What's up with it? What's up with it? What it do? What it do? What it do? What it do? Get up in here, fellas. Get up in here. You already know what time it is. Get up in here. You did get up in here on this good Tuesday evening, prime time edition. You already know what it is, fellas. We getting to it, fellas. We got to keep the game in rotation. We got to keep it coming, fellas. We got to keep it going. You dig what I'm saying, fellas? Don't nothing stop this shit. Even though I got work to do, I got things outside of YouTube, fellas. Nothing stop the game. So let's get to it. Get at me in the PayPal. Get at me on Cash App. Get at me in that Rumble and that Patreon, fellas. There's countless videos in the Rumble and Patreon. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe, fellas. If you enjoy the content, please like, share, and subscribe. Hit that membership button. Hit that notification bell. It's in one of those corners, that white bell. And hit all so you can customize to all videos. And also hit that that super chat, fellas. Show love to the show. 50 cents, a dollar, quarter, don't matter. Show love to the show, fellas. We in the building. I'm bringing you this game. You know what I'm saying? Show love to the show, you dig. Get at me in the Gmail, railsfargo12 at gmail.com. Get at me on X, formerly known as Twitter, at the Real Rails FA1. And last but not least, fellas, once again, I'm going to always say this, fellas. Hit that like, share, subscribe, and share this video. Share this game, fellas. Push it out. Push it to everyone. Every motherfucker should get it. You dig? Ed Watch, I think that's her name now. Ed Watch Brittany Renner gets divorced from Kevin Gates ASAP, right? We was just talking about it. If you follow me, fellas, I got a video up here. We were just talking about that. I was telling dudes, this ain't gonna last long. You know what I'm saying? This is just a publicity stunt. Kevin Gates probably got some new music he's dropping, if they was to, get together, they divorce, you get the attention from the audience, you get the attention from the subscriber, the viewers, the listeners, or whoever, podcast, whatever. You know what I'm saying? All these things bring about the highly anticipation of an album dropping or TV show or something like that. You know what I'm saying? And you got to watch this shit, man. Motherfuckers be up on their game 100%, and they'll utilize the viewers to get to the next level. I always knew this was bullshit. You know, a lot of guys, Kevin Gates, Brittany Renner, she looked like she's submissive. She joined Islam, and what I'm saying, she's playing it cool, man. And I think she found a new leaf on, a new lease on life, fellas. And she turned over a new leaf, and she's this different person. Fuck no, man. Bitch is a bitch, hoe's a hoe behind closed doors. That's just on camera. Player B in this motherfucker. KC, what's up with you, fam? What's up with you, Player B, the young and Player B up in here, y'all? Show him some love, y'all. Show him some love, you dig? Hit the PayPal and the Cash App. Show Player B some love. Hit the super chat. You already know. Hit the like buttons. That's very important, fellas. Hit that like button. And shouts out to Player B. But I want you guys to understand these things, fellas. I don't want you to look at Kevin Gates and Brittany Renner's situation as if these things will happen to you or whatever the case may be. Damn, they fell out, and if that's Kevin Gates, he's just high profile, high status and type guy, got the money and charm, look, and whatever guys talking about. You got Brittany Renner, he pulled her. No, like I said, fellas, a lot of things be publicity, son. And a lot of times it be just for that moment. If you really listen to the chick, Brittany Renner, she said I'm with the man that I finally wanted to be. She probably wanted to fuck Kevin Gates, you know what I'm saying? Being a fan of his music. She wanted to get the dick or whatever, and left it, and that was cool. You know what I'm saying? And Kevin Gates was, he gave her the dick, and he probably wanted to progress and give her a little bit more, you know what I'm saying? Or she probably thought she could get a little bit more, and things just fizzled out right then and there, fellas. It ain't, what it is. And a lot of times, fellas, like I tell you, it's not only that it's the moment, but people be seeking attention. You know what I'm saying? The people be seeking attention. They be seeking validation, and they want people to see them different or whatever the case may be. And we talking about the Brittany Renner chick, you know what I'm saying? Or whatever. She converted over to Islam, and nothing's wrong with that. Your belief is your belief. We don't want to get into religions and politics. We don't really do all that. But your belief is your belief. Nothing's wrong with that. However, I look at it like this. You know what I'm saying? It fizzled out and it faded away because their hearts, it wasn't into it, fellas. Brittany Renner's heart wasn't into it. Kevin Gates' heart wasn't into it. It was the chick he probably wanted to fuck. He see her all around. Everybody's talking about her. Light skin, a little cool chick, nice ass. I want to hit it, whatever the case may be. And then, you know, Kevin Gates as a man, you know, and you listen to him, if he's really branched off into Islam and he's following the traditions and the studies and the teachings of Islam, then he's making the bitch put up or shut up. And I don't think she's standing on rule. I don't think she's standing and abiding and complying by his rules, fellas, and what he got set for her. I don't believe that, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, we dealing with chicks, you know what I'm saying, who want attention and want to be seen different and put themselves in a, you know what I'm saying, different light, and just for a moment, and then jump back out of that. Now they back on some bullshit. All this shit is bullshit, fellas. But we're going to get to it. Let's play this video right here, and let's get it going. Let's listen to what she's talking about.
We got married April 6th and divorced May 28th.
So you're divorced?
Yes. But there is a 90-day waiting period in Islam where it's basically you have 90 days to see if you're pregnant, because then he would be responsible, right? And then also in those 90 days, it's for reconciliation, because Allah wants you to stay married. And then during those 90 days, you are not to like entertain anybody romantically. So what I will say is that Islam has made my life a lot easier. I think even with this transition and, things.
Hey, look, check this out, man. Check this out. The traditions and the rules of Islam, Christianity, or whatever, fellas, are those traditions. It's those rules, you know what I'm saying? And if you want to live by those rules, you can live accordingly and you can live by those rules. But those are man-made rules. I'm sorry, fellas. Those are man-made rules. Let's keep it all the way real. The origins and the nature of human beings, of man and woman, are to mate. The origins and the nature of man and woman are to communicate, connect, hook up, make things happen, do whatever the case may, sexual, whatnot. That's the origins of man and woman. You don't see the animals, living within a certain religious rule or spirituality that they believe in, this hierarchy of a religion book and a doctrine and, some things to follow behind, or, in order to make things happen or to stay faithful. And no, because they live off the lands of God. They live according to their origins. They don't have the concept of different teachings and the brain matter like we have. We can go off in different religions, different teachings, some things, some people, different cults and things of that sort, to learn and to humble ourselves or whatever the case may be. But yeah, I don't believe this is real right here. I like I said, if I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you fellas, she could have found and turned over a leaf and found Islam and turned over a leaf, fellas, for the better of herself, for her, for her children, her child, or whatever the case may be. I just don't buy it. I don't buy it, not at all, fellas, because the reason why I don't buy it, fellas, because I know women. And not only that, women, fellas, you got to know the essence of a human being, and you got to know teachings, religions, and doctrines, or whatever the case may be. Those are two different entities. Those are separate worlds. We're dealing with a mind frame here. Do you really think she's gonna follow behind what not to do, hold my pussy, not hold sex? I mean, come on, man. Let's keep it all the way real. Her and Kevin Gates could be still creeping after they're going through a divorce, or she could be creeping with who she fuck. I don't believe this shit. That's me, fellas. I'm sorry, that's me. And I ain't sorry. I'm just keeping it all the way. That's me. I don't go for the bullshit. Let's go.
Things changing. Right. Honestly, it's like, I don't think anybody gets married to not stay married. So I think my biggest thing for me is this is a nice 90-day reset, just focusing on myself and pouring into myself. And what I also will add is that I followed my heart, and that's more than what most people can say in this world. And I have no shame in that. That's why I'm here. BET Awards. As you can see, I'm out here on this blacktop by myself.
Yeah,
look, that's why I'm having no shame in it. It's right here. I'm here at this BET Awards. I'm at the blacktop by myself. Is that a woman speaking? Is that true? Is that a religion speaker or someone that's like engulfed into their craft of religion to where they, nah, fellas, it's the street speaking. I'm out here, I'm on a blacktop by myself. I'm at the BET. The fuck you doing at the BET? Come on now, man. Come on, man. Attention, fellas. Notoriety. You want to be seen, you know. Hey, I'm going through a divorce. Hey, I'm Brittany. I turned around. Attention. You know, I'm Islam now. I got the, you know what I'm saying? The dashiki, the scarf, or what I'm wearing. Come on now. It's bullshit, man. Player B. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out to Player B. Let's get over here and see what he's talking about. Facts, KC. I've always felt the religion was created to control people. Now, you can in a sense, yeah. Let's keep it real, you know, especially if you want to dig up the roots of slavery and, you know, the history of what we've been through as African Americans, as blacks and things of that sort of stuff, you know, or whatever, whatnot, right? Certain doctrines and teachings and philosophies and things of that sort that come from other races and ethnicities and whatever has been spilled down to blacks, you know what I'm saying, as a control mechanism. Yes, that's there. And that those things are there, you know what I'm saying? And that have happened just as well to certain different ethnicities groups have been through the same have been held captivity, bondage, and have been through the same shit, you know, throughout the history of mankind. You know what I'm saying? That's there, you know. However, religion is, I've always looked at religion as something to give you hope, something that you can look forward to, something you can grasp onto in this earthly body. You know what I'm saying? To give you hope. Do I believe it matters when you cross over and pass away? No. I strongly believe none of that matters. I believe what matters is how you treat mankind, empathy, sympathy, and, you know, what you do for others and things of that sort. I believe that matters. You know, your good deeds. That's what I believe that matters. You know, so I don't think it's religions, and because if that's the case, you know, we will all be following up on the same doctrines, but we're not. You got Islam, you got Christianity, Judaism, you got Unitarians, you got those who believe in science, those are atheists. There's so much out here, you know, Hinduism, there's so much out here, you know. So yeah, I just think it give you a sense of hope, you know, going forward in this earthly body. You know what I'm saying? That's what I believe. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, you're not too far off, Player B, because it, you know, in certain cases, you got, you know, if you look at David Koresh, you know, allegedly, Jim Jones, not the rapper, you know, allegedly, Marshall Applegate, a lot of those who allegedly had cults and a lot more, you know what I'm saying, allegedly had cults and things of that sort. And they had people following up under those doctrines, you know what I'm saying? And that was supposed to be allegedly for a sense of control. So yeah, it can be used to control, you know what I'm saying? Hey. But that's there. But shouts out to Player B, real shit. Like, share, subscribe. You have the PayPal, the Cash App, the Rumble, the Patreon just as well. You know what I'm saying? Y'all already know what it is. Hit the notification bell. Fellas, one of those bells in the corner. Hit the super chat. Hit that membership button, fellas. And on that Rumble and Patreon, there's countless of videos. So y'all already know what it is. Hit the links there in the chat area. You dig? Let's get to it. She talked foul to him, fellas. This bitch right here straight got gangster on homie, man. That's why I tell you guys, when you sense a chick displaying 9 interests, and I'm not going to tell guys that you can look at a chick and tell if she's got 9 interests. I can't say that, because you got a chick that may not be paying you any attention. She bitch could be on her phone, reading a book. Bitch could be just walking, listen to whatever. Ain't no telling. And then you happen to see her, get her attention, and then the interest can spark from there, you know, because she may not seen you, or she may not have paid attention to you getting up at her or whatnot. She could be going by her day, but you freely moving along and you get at her, then that's cool. So I'm not going to tell a guy, hey, you know, pay attention to the looks, you know, choosing signals. And fuck no, that's bullshit, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's straight bullshit, fella. But one thing I can say, when you go and approach a woman and you try to make it happen, or you say what you say, and bitch act like she don't hear you, or she ignore you, or she start talking about other things besides the shit you talking about, whatever it is, the interest is not there, fellas. Move on. Don't stay there and try to flip the script and make it happen and trying to get her to see it your way and thinking that if you can talk to her, you can change her mind. No. Move on. Keep pushing. There's too many motherfucking women out here. Keep pushing, or you'll get treated like this, fellas.
Bitches nowadays can't even take their shoes off inside of the club because a nigga like this talking to me.
What do you mean, nigga like what?
I said, get the fuck out my face, right?
What do you mean?
Bitch ass nigga, get the fuck out my face.
What you mean?
Damn. She talk foul and greasy. Bitch can't take her shoes off without a nigga like this trying to bitch ass nigga get out of my face. She told him, I said get out of my face. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Then she upped it up. Levels to this. Bitch ass nigga, get out of my face. She's disrespecting this guy and he's still around. Now he's starting to disrespect himself. And it shouldn't have never. You really start disrespecting yourself, fellas, when you stay around once you see the bitch, once you see the interest ain't there. You see, she start talking about other shit or doing other shit or not coming off like you would want her to move, or you know what I'm saying, you get a bitch, you get a bitch, you know what I'm saying, what the fuck? Hold up. No, you get a bitch, directions to comply with, instructions, whatever the case may be. And she simply, disregard and not, and you still there. That's when you start disrespecting yourself. Fellas, remember that shit. Once you disrespect yourself, she's going to piggyback off you disrespecting yourself, and now she's going to disrespect you. See how they go? It's a chain reaction. Hold up, player B. Player B. I saw this, at least I saw this shit. This bitch was talking sideways. She talked greasy to dude, bro. Look at this shit. Hold up, Brian Turner, this motherfucker. Shouts out to the homie Brian Turner. He should have just walked away like a mother. That's what I'm saying, fellas. Always know this shit. When you see it, fella, and y'all be seeing this shit. Ain't no way I'm the only nigga to see it. And I got a little game for myself. And yes, fellas, I can still learn more. I'm not no 90-year-old motherfucking man, and I'm not deceased. I'm not off this earth. I'm still here. So if I'm still here, I'm still under the tutelage of education, just like the rest of you guys. So I'm still learning too. But I got enough game and enough sense to know to walk away, fellas. I've never been talked to like this. I've never put myself in a situation to be talked to like this. I'll be getting up, be checking bitches. I was just in Family Dollar today. Grabbing some fabric softener, a few toiletries and shit, some polish for my tables and shit like that, certain toiletries and shit, toilet paper, whatever. Thick white bitch up in this motherfucker, right? Strapped to the motherfucking core. I'm passing motherfucker. I'm like, damn, what's happening with you? You handling right? Like, you handling that ass. Yeah, you handling. Bitch, you got all ass, right? That bitch ain't saying nothing. They made guys shit, kept moving. Now, if I was a type of dude to try to pursue that situation or whatever the case, fellas, she showed me, she heard everything I said. I'm up on her. I'm right here. I'm in the bitch here. I'm on her. All ass. That motherfucker was thick, right? I'm on the bitch. She acted like she ain't heard me. That's not interest, fellas. What you guys be thinking, and a lot of you guys fuck yourself over. Y'all think that if I can pursue her, if I can do a little bit more, monkey flip, do dances, join the circus, and Ringley Brothers, Barlow Braley Circus, be a sucker, then I can get the attention. I can get what I want. No, if the interest isn't there, let it be and keep pushing, fellas. And I know you may like it. I know you fantasize on busting that if you want to get up in that motherfucker, but it ain't there. Let it be, fellas, and keep pushing. Brian Turner. See, Brian Turner, I never been talked to this way. Like, yeah, like this. Hell, fuck no. Never in my fucking life, nigga.
I'm bald. What are you talking about? What do you mean, baby? I don't know.
Nigga, you got 3.5 seconds for this high heel going in your motherfucking eye socket.
Oh, bitch said you got 3.5 seconds. That bitch put this nigga on the countdown before this high heel go in your motherfucking eye socket. This nigga, and he's still there. Look.
Or my eye socket.
thirsty. I go in my eye socket. Yes, nigga, you didn't hear?
Why would you do that?
Do you think I'm playing?
Nigga, I ain't worried about nothing, man. You talking about outside of all that. I ain't tripping on nothing.
Okay, but if I say get out my face and you ain't got out my face, why the fuck you still in my face?
Because I'm trying to figure out why you trying to be so hostile all of a sudden.
Because I don't.
Why you big? Why I'm trying to figure out? Why you trying to figure shit out when there ain't nothing to figure out? She said what she said. I'm trying to figure out why she's hostile. You ain't what the fuck? What are you? You God? You a psychic? You trying to get in the orbits of this bitch's brain and see what she's really, why she's saying what she's saying, and why she just rejecting me? And nigga, that's thirstiness. Desperate as a motherfucker. I don't give a fuck why she said it. She said what she said. Get the fuck on, bro. That's that thirsty shit, bro. You niggas is, hold up, Brian Turner again. What'd he say? LOL, I was in Family Dollar Day. A bitch wrote her number on the receipt. Yeah, ain't nothing wrong with that shit. That's old school. Probably didn't have her phone with her, be in the car and shit. You know what I'm saying? And yeah, ain't nothing, shit. You know what I'm saying? That's old school. Ain't nothing wrong with it. But like I always tell you fellas, man, teach you fellas, man, give y'all numbers to them. Right, nigga, right. You ain't got no phone. She ain't got to write that motherfucker down, that bitch palm of her hand. I done did it all, right? Give your number to her. You know what I'm saying? Allow her to choose up. That's choosing up. Allow her to, at least to the extent, fellas, to where, and it may not fall all the way through. It may not be no, you know what I'm saying? It may not be, what you want it to be. It may be some bullshit or whatever, fellas, but at least put the ball in her court. She reached back out. You know what I'm saying? She could display a certain interest. And you can tag along with it and get going with that. Now, if you reach out to her and she act, if she don't know who this is, she play games. You fuck around, get it. Bitch be playing games on you. Fuck around, get the what's that? The dial tone and all that shit. Yeah. Then hey, nah, bitch, hit me up. Fuck that shit. This is how I go. You know what I'm saying? That's what I do. Trent Trader in this motherfucker. The homie Trent Trader in here, y'all. What's good, fellas? Yeah, the homie Trent Trader. Everybody say, there it is. Yeah, you already know where it is, bro. You already know this is it right here, fellas. This is it. This is the neediness of these dudes, bro. He already imagined busting his bitch. He already imagined fucking with her or whatnot. You know what I'm saying? He invested so much in his mind on this bitch to where he couldn't even walk away. Fuck giving up money, right? He went to the brain with this motherfucker.
I want to talk to you, bro. Look how close you are to me.
I just walked up. I just walked.
You been walked up, nigga. I said get the fuck away from me 3 times.
I ain't been doing
And you're
being walked up, nigga. Boy, she talking to him like bitch got no femininity around this dude, boy. When this the same bitch, fellas, that'll tuck her tail, nigga, jump in that kitchen, make a plate, clean your house up, do all type of shit, nigga, for the motherfucker she's sexy attracted to. I'm telling you, fellas. And she called this nigga. Nigga, she talked this nigga like she on the block, nigga, drinking a 40 ounce or some shit. You did?
still here. Just shut the fuck up and keep walking.
I was just trying to talk to you.
No, I don't want to talk to you. Bye. The fuck, weirdo. Your mama, nigga. Your mama, your daddy. I can't hear what the fuck you saying. Pussy, you're mad because you got rejected.
Called him a pussy. Oh, damn. This shit. Hey, bro. Hey, but this is dangerous, though, too. The way she's talking, bro, you got some simps that get in their feelings, man. They be so far off in their motherfucking feelings, man, because they got rejected by a bitch that they truly like. He probably was outside watching his bitch all night. They probably on a block party or whatever, or in the club. He peeped this bitch. That's why you got to jump down ASAP on these bitches, fellas. You got to get that shit out the way. You can't be just looking around. And he probably did. I guarantee you he did that. Watching this bitch throughout the night at the club or wherever they function at or whatever, outside block party. That's shit. It's the summertime, so you know what I'm saying, where they probably out kicking it. He probably watched the bitch. She probably peeped him watching him or whatever. Like, damn, this nigga just watching. He ain't gonna make his move or whatever, That go through these women's mind, fella. Like, okay, he watching me, but he ain't gonna make his move. And then the end of the night come, or the bitch get by herself, she away from her friends, then you got the guts to go and approach. Well, you should have got that motherfucker out the way right then and there. Pulled up in nigga, I make my presence known in front of a group of bitches, nigga. Like, I pulled up on bitches with 15 bitches, nigga. And I'm trying to get one bitch. Hey, what's cracking, man? How y'all know? What y'all sisters, cousins, and shit like that? Yeah, no, this is my home. Y'all, yeah, straight up. Well, what's one of y'all on that leash, man? What's one of y'all can't be going, can't be out here too long and shit, but you do be out here snapping out on you and tripping and shit. And you start feeding it in, and then you'll see who's single, you gotta know how to talk, you know what I'm saying, fellas? And you can get that shit going, and you get it popping to where you won't have to wait to the end of the night to where the bitch that peeped you peeping her one too many times. Now you looking like a weirdo, you looking like a creep, a stalker. Well, you should be getting down on that shit, you know what I'm saying? And making it happen. And then you pull up, make it happen, and she ain't talking about nothing. Keep pushing. There's other bitches out there. You know what I'm saying? You dudes do this shit to yourself. Trend trader, what you say, hostile pussy, got to be good. You see, that nigga standing around for that violent shit, nigga. That bitch pussy gang bang, nigga. Like a motherfucker.
Yeah. The fuck? Ugh, bitch, I hate coming out. I'm going the fuck back inside forever. Forever. Fuck.
Damn. Let me say forever and ever and ever. I ain't never come back out. Nigga creep that bitch that much. Damn, that's cold. Like, share, and subscribe. Yeah, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, hit the Super Chat. Show love to the show. You did hit the membership button. Get at me in the Rumble and the Patreon. Let's make that happen. Y'all already know what time it is, fellas. Y'all already know what time it is. Show love to the show. Yeah, fellas. I like I said, I've never been through this. This is, I seen this, fellas. It touched my spirit. Like, damn, how do you let this get this far to where a bitch is disrespecting you like this? Oh, I know how he let it get that far. He's standing around talking to this bitch after she did, man. Fellas, women are not they're not your facilitators. They're not your teacher. They're not your college examiner. They're not your instructor. They're not none of that shit. You dig what I'm saying? They're not here to teach you, fellas. They expect you to know as the leader, as the man. They expect you to read between the lines and know that they're not into you or they don't want to fuck with you, whatever. They expect you to see between the lines, to see these things. Why? Because they think women look at it like, damn, he ain't got no father that can teach him. He ain't got no big brother, no uncle. He ain't got no kind of male role model that can give him the game or whatever. Okay. That's why they run over you guys. When you don't know the shit, you don't know what it is, fellas. Her job ain't to teach you. Her job is to be in survival mode. And if she got to run over your gameless ass, she's going to do that. And that's what it is. Talk greasy to you, talk bad to you, talk bad as fuck to this dude. Let me walk past this bitch and holler at her. On my soul, she ain't gonna talk like that. She gonna switch up, nigga. You never knew that was that same bitch sitting over there, feet hurt, talking grimy to this guy here. You never knew that. And it's the same bitch. I'm telling you, man. So when you peep this shit, fellas, you see it ain't there, walk away. It's best to walk away. You know what I'm saying? Kill that energy of the bullshit. Kill, you know what I'm saying? Kill all that other shit, nigga. Just walk away. It's too many women out here. I promise you, fellas. You walk away, you get enough courage and you got enough confidence to know that, hey, shit, rejections happen. This shit ain't just for me. This is all type of motherfucker. Let me just push on and make shit happen myself. And it's going to come for you. You're going to get what you want. You know what I'm saying? But you got to wear that shit like cologne, fellas. You got to be draped in that shit, drenched in that shit, anointed. You know what I'm saying? With that energy, knowing that, fellas, one monkey don't stop my motherfucking show. I got to keep it pushing. You dig what I'm saying? You got to be anointed in that shit. It's got to be you. It's got to become you. You know what I'm saying? Just like when you get up in the morning, you brush your teeth, you wash your face, you do your hygiene. You know what I'm saying? You eat breakfast, do what you do. You know what I'm saying? You may have a certain routine that become you. And that routine is a part of you. And you don't break it or whatever the case may be. You know what I'm saying? Because it becomes you, fellas. You know what I'm saying? You embody that routine. You embody your hygiene. You embody eating healthy. You embody a lot of things that's better for you. And it's you. So it becomes you. And allow the game to do the same thing, fellas. I'm telling you, it'll work out right. Trend trader. He said, facts. Yeah, we run around getting talked to like this by no bitch. Niggas. It's crazy. I wish I would. Yeah. Once again, fellas, like, share, and subscribe. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App, the Super Chat. Like, share, and subscribe. Hit the like button. Get at me on Rumble, and Patreon, the membership button, fellas. Show love to the show. In his bed, fellas, I'm telling you, boy, the disrespect is just not. I've never seen a bitch reverse disrespect into respect. It just don't happen. But these betas and these guys out here that don't know what it is, they really think you can get a bitch to respect you after she strictly disrespects you. That's not going to happen. The disrespect is in its own world, and it's going to take on a life of its own, fellas. It don't go back. Women don't erase disrespect and let me start respecting him. If I start respecting him, maybe he could treat me better. Maybe we can grow big, grow closer to one another. I can see things his way. No, that ain't how that is. Once the disrespect is there, fellas, you clearly got to get rid of her. You got to get rid of her, man. You can't sit there and argue with her. You can't. This is crazy, man.
Yeah. You know you fucked, right? Huh?
Look, you fuck, right? Bitch nonchalantly on the phone like this dude don't matter, and she got another dude in her bed with his child running around. Boy, bitches is cold, bro. It gets this cold, bro.
This shit crazy. This shit crazy. Hey, no offense to you, bro. I was about to spaz out for a minute, but hey, you definitely gotta go. Everything, and I don't give a fuck.
I gotta get right, bro. Take my video. Take shit on, bro.
I don't give a fuck about him. You got to go. Before I get mad. Hell no. I don't know. You know you fucked up. I don't know what you got to do. Where you go? But you got to go. What the hell you even doing here with this nigga? Why you in my bed? Why you in my bed though?
In that man's bed. Man. Oh man, wow, man. Why these dudes can't find this channel, man? This is crazy, man. Trent Trader, what'd he say? Yo, what's going on with these dudes every week? You ain't lying, fellas. This is an epidemic of this shit. It's like every motherfucking week, a bitch is getting caught with another dick in the bed. You dig what I'm saying? Or a dude walking up in the house, catching this bitch. You know what I'm saying? Fucking with another guy. It's like it's in the drinking water or something, man. You know what I'm saying? That's how much bullshit these dudes put up with. That's how much disrespect it's going on out here, fellas. Look, man, I always told you guys, pretty much all you got to do is ride around, get in your car, fellas. Every household that cohabitates, man and woman in that household, every household with a man and woman in that motherfucker, fellas, I'm gonna put it to you like this. Probably 3% of those households, every house you see in whatever city, 2 to 3% of those households, a man is leading the situation. The man is being the man in there. That's fucking bad. And we talking 98 to 97% of bitches just disrespecting, leading, talking crazy, walking all over. Fella, you get on TikTok right now, IG, any social media site, and you see couples stand together. That bitch is leading that motherfucker. Bitches got dogs running around the house and shit. The bitches they leading that motherfucker. They leading that household. I'm telling you. This shit ain't new, fella. This has been going down. That's how many fucking suckers are out here. It's an uphill battle I'm fighting, fellas. And the guys like me that's giving out this. We are dealing with an uphill one. We going uphill, trying to scrape it up and clean this motherfucker up, fella. All the debris, all the bullshit just falling down. Like it's an uphill battle with this, fellas. That's how many men are out here lost and getting shitted on and disrespected in their own motherfucking house that they pay bills in. You dig? And in some cases, they the owner of the house, bringing the bitch in this motherfucker. She's disrespected. Trent Trade, he said, nah, yeah, hey, nigga, shit. A new pandemic with this shit. Yeah, he says a pandemic. Yeah, this is definitely a pandemic. I mean, can't no mask, no body armor, nothing could save you. This shit, this is a pandemic, bro.
Y'all wasn't doing shit. It don't even matter. You brought this nigga in my house. I don't even know this nigga.
Oh, bro, I ain't know y'all had what's going on.
And you ain't even talking about me. What you said? What she told you, bro?
Shit, we just like some regular link.
Look. We just on some regular linking up type. Yeah, nigga. She's been doing this while you at work, while you out and about, thinking that you got a dope bitch at home that's being respectful and holding down a household with the baby. She's here with the baby. You know, she ain't got to. She ain't gonna be doing nothing. Nigga, you crazy motherfucker. That bitch could be here with 7, 8, 9, 10 motherfucking kids every day. She could bring some dick up in that motherfucker. You sleep. Nigga don't give a fuck about that being your house. They don't give a fuck about that being your kids. Nigga, that ain't theirs. Y'all really don't get it, bro. They should nigga come and drop off dick on you nigga and not give a fuck. And no, he didn't know about you. It takes her to let you know. I mean, to let him do, no, hey, I got a man or whatever. And if that bitch ain't saying these things, fellas, then you don't exist. She don't give a fuck about you. And she's in your house. Wow. Cold-blooded as a motherfucker. Trend trader. Look how he living. She can't help but be disrespectful. That nigga shit trash as a motherfucker. That bitch, how you know if that bitch and that kid ain't fucked that house up like that? Trend trader. No structure or self-discipline regarding his space. Yeah. Yeah, you know, a lot of guys, they don't, you know, they get in with a bitch, you know, this bitch cute, you know what I'm saying? Bitch fine, bitch, you know, bitch sexy, bitch thick as a motherfucker. They disregard why the bitch is really there. You know, they disregard why they with the bitch, you know what I'm saying? Why they really, truly, they don't get into the depths of what's really happening with the relationship, fellas. They did, and then they overlook these things to where she get her shit off on them. She be getting her shit off. Women to get their shit off on you when you overlook certain things, fellas. So really overlooking everything, they get their shit off. You know what I'm saying? You're not standing on nothing coming in that relationship. And trust me, she did test him a few times. He failed. That's why I went this far. Just like most men, they fail the test. They fail. You know, they let her disrespect, talk shit, do all that. That's why I go this far. Remember that shit, fellas. You know, this shit will take on a life of its own, and it's not going to be reversed. It's going to get worse. And I'm telling you, man, it'll never reverse. You got to really dump the bitch. You know what I'm saying? Get a better sense of yourself, you know, gain the confidence, gain some self-awareness, self-love, man. Be highly into you, man, before you think about dating. But you got to are fucking with these bitches in a relationship type shit. But you're not, because you're not ready. Gotta let her go. A lot of you guys, you know, gotta scrap your situation. Y'all gotta scrap that relationship, nigga. Like, you know, you doing home, like you doing some kind of work and you fucking up. You scrap it. Start over here. Let me sketch this drawing. I'm fucking up. Gotta scrap it. Let it go, man. And get better as you go along. You know what I'm saying? But you can't get better as you go along with loving yourself and caring about yourself. It will never happen, fellas, unless you seek the help and the advice. Come fuck with me, man. Y'all know what it is. You dig? You know what it is. Shouts out to Trend Trader. Shouts out to Brian Turner. Shouts out to Player B for coming up here and fucking with me. Like, share, subscribe, fellas. Hit the PayPal, the Cash App. Hit that Rumble. You dig? Hit that Patreon. Let's make it happen like we do. Y'all know what time it is. Get at me in that hold up. Yeah, hit the super chat just as well, fellas, and go description below my about section. You'll see my number down there, you know, all the links or whatever. Get at me, man. Video topics of your choice, consultations, whatever it is, holler at me, get at me. And let's make it happen. You know what I'm saying? Let's get this shit going, because you guys definitely need the help. Seeing the shit I'm seeing up here, man, this ain't the only shit that's happening. You motherfuckers is going through this shit too. Whoever's going through that shit, get at me, fellas. Hit those links and holler at me. Y'all know what time it is, fellas. Until next time, I salute. We're going to get at it. One love. I'm out.